Yeah, a bit of an early wake up, but the kids needed to get to school, so I was on the school drop-off duty, so might as well roll through.
This is an opportunity you're pretty pumped about, hey?
Yeah, it is. You know, when you, I guess, have a passion for boxing, you don't want to disrespect the sport, so every opportunity you get, you want to make the most of it. And let me tell you, we're not here to, I guess, like I said, disrespect the sport, but we are going to be heavily criticised about it, about being footballers and how we probably can't transition over. But everyone that's stepping in the ring is definitely taking this fight serious, and I guess we're letting everyone know there's a lot of couch coaches who are going to be able to have their say, but none of them are jumping in the ring. So, you know, this is about us getting in there and showing that we can do it, and we're definitely looking forward to a good night ahead.
Sounds like it's a big focus here, like respecting the sport and making sure that, you know, I guess you perform to a certain standard. Like, where does that motivation come from for you to, you know, to try and do it like that and not just be, you know, a rugby league player who's jumping in?
Yeah, you know, I've grown up to enjoy the sport and watching the sport most of my life, and you know, like when you've got those guys who are putting this sport on the map, like Paulo behind me, you want to be able to respect the sport and go out there and showcase that we do have the skill levels, and we're just as serious as anything heading into this. So, you know, obviously you've got to be able to put in the work, and fight camp will start, yeah, pretty much as soon as we leave here. But yeah, it's all about getting in there, and you know, you talk about us getting in there and just having a crack, but it's more than that. We've got to be able to go out there and focus on our job, and it's just like the same love that we have for rugby league. We want to be able to transition that into boxing, and something we're definitely looking forward to.
Junior, how far have you come as a boxer since that first fight against Paul Gallen?
Yeah, like I said, you got to be able to respect the sport, so you've got to be able to put in the hard work, and it starts in the gym. And you know, unfortunately our season's over, so my main focus now will be this fight ahead.
You know, for you, I guess, like, how big of a focus is boxing, and, you know, where do you want your boxing career to go?
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm a rugby league player first, but you know, this creates an avenue for me. Maybe if I can transition into a full-time post footy, or while I'm doing it now, we're seeing the likes of, you know, Gal, Chuck Mundine, those guys do it. So why not? If you're good at something, you might as well continue to do it. And you know, we're seeing on the back of that, Tevita looking to transition into a full-time, and you know, I'm backing him to have a good crack, and he certainly is someone who respects the sport well enough to have a good crack at it.
Why do you think there's been this big spike from NRL players wanting to get on the ring?
Well, Paulo said, you know, we bring numbers and put bums on seats, and it creates that path and avenue for these guys who are headlining the card to, you know, I guess, introduce it to more fans, because there was, you know, a bit of a plateau within the boxing world, but you can see it's probably at its highest now. And yeah, when you've got guys like Paulo headlining shows, and skills pay the bills, and you want to be able to see that.
What did you make of last night's result?
It doesn't account to anything at the moment, but you know, mathematically it was still a chance, and probably fingers crossed. But if it doesn't happen, then it is what it is. That's sometimes the way the footy roller coaster goes.
If it is the end of the season, like, how nice is it to finish with a performance like that?
Yeah, a bit of mixed emotions, because you can celebrate it, but then part of you is pretty gutted knowing that we can mix it with the top teams. And yeah, unfortunately we're probably one game short of being in the top 8, so any one of those games could have came as a turn-off result at the start of the year, but like I said, it is what it is, and it's out of our control.